Hi, I decided to play TDS for 7 days, with a unique challenge each day. Here's how it went. For the first day, I decided to triumph all special game modes, so I queued up for a quad pizza party game. We started off our early game with a brawler and a cowboy. By late game, we had many DPS towers like Accelerator, Swarmer, and Mortar. This allowed us to steamroll through the waves, and allowed us to end up on top. But since it was getting late, I decided to call it a day. For day 2, I decided to solo all of the 5 main game modes, but with a twist. Instead of doing each game with a 5-tower loadout, the harder the difficulty, the more towers I can bring. Now let's begin. For easy mode, I picked Golden Soldier, a strong but cheap and spammable tower. For easy mode, I spammed level 2 soldiers and then maxed them one by one. Very easy win. For casual mode, I replaced Gold Soldier with Brawler and added Commander. My game plan was to get level 2 Brawlers, then level 2 Commanders, then upgrade all Brawlers to levels 3, 4, and then to 5 and max all Commanders. Once again, a pretty easy win. For intermediate, I decided to replace Commander with Pyromancer and add Swarmer. My strategy for this loadout was to get level 2 Brawlers, get Pyromancer, upgrade Brawlers to level 3 and spam level 3 Swarmers, then balancing between maxing Swarmer and Brawler. Even with the victory, I think I chose the wrong loadout as I kept leaking late game. But a victory is still a victory, I guess. For Molten, I replaced Brawler with Biologist and added Mortar. For some reason, this round wasn't as difficult as intermediate. I guess I really just placed the wrong towers. I got Biologists for early 1 or 2 Mortars to help, then get the rest of 8 my Biologists and spammed max Swarmers while maxing Biologist. Once again, another easy game, and I somehow forgot to record the match for Fallen. For day 3, I decided to do the cheap tower challenge, but instead on Molten. My loadout was Golden Soldier, Military Base, Swarmer, Trapper, and Pyromancer. I spammed level 2 soldiers, then got level 4 military bases and then some trappers, but I ended up losing. I think I just played badly, to be honest. But now it's time for day 4. Before we continue though, if you're enjoying the video so far, hit the subscribe button. It's free and helps out a ton. But now let's continue with the video. For day 4, I decided to do a simple trio round of Fallen, nothing more. My loadout was Farm, Pursuit, Golden Crook Boss, Swarmer, and DG. I farmed early, got Crook Bosses and a DG, maxed farms, got Pursuits and Swarmers, and then maxed everything. Very easy win. For day 5, I decided to randomly generate towers. At this time, the new skill tree comes out. But back on track, my loadout was Medic, Gatling Gun, Accelerator, Necromancer, and Firework Technician. But once again, I played badly, losing on wave 14 to Fallens. On this day, I didn't know what to do today. I decided to play TDS with no towers. I just stood still and walked around every few minutes to check in. I used it Fire at Flag along with my teammates' Damage Flag, and we ended up winning. For day 7, I decided to open the rest of my high-grade crates. Anyway, bye!